What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are the Insiders, and we're coming to you for a second night in a row. Tonight, we will be doing our watch along for Impact's Turning Point. This should be a very, very fun card. Lots of good matches that are announced. Really excited. If you guys joined us last night, I just want to talk real quick about that. I'm still trying to recover from last night because it was so funny. We did a watch along for Talking Shopomania 2, and it was absolutely fantastic. And B Tazzy says it's an Insiders Impact Party, baby. Man, my stomach still hurts from yes, my stomach hurts as well. Last night was awesome. If you didn't join us for that one, we were it was a little bit different than our typical insider stream. So if you just want to watch it, have a good time, and just laugh a little bit, definitely check it out because it was different from our normal stuff. I'll just say that. So before we get started here, I just want to give some shout outs to some folks. KJ Carter says, hey, yo. John L. Jackson says, hey. James Chadwick, Impact Bay. We also got Jason Peace. We've got B Tazzy, as I mentioned before, and we've got a Moda alert. That's not the one I wanted, but hey, Moda, you've got your own sound, so there you go. So yeah, I want to go through the card real quick before we get started at the top of the hour. Should be really fun, like I said, and just so everyone knows, Joe is en route home, so he should be here maybe about 8:15ish. Hopefully, so I will do my very best to hold it in the road, so to speak, until he gets here. James Chadwick says last night was wild. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. If you did not watch Talking Shopomania 2, wow, just a lot of fun, a lot of over the top stuff going on. In that, I didn't think that they would be more over the top than the first Talking Shopomania. Yeah, they were. They were over the top with it, but all good stuff, all fun. And for many of us, we really need that escape. So it was really fun for just about 2 hours last night just to sit back and laugh and not think about all of the crap that's going on. So, all right, let's get into this match card, shall we? We've got Chris Sabin and James Storm versus Team Triple XL, even though it says Double XL. They have lost a lot of weight, so maybe we've taken one of the X's away. And kudos to Larry D and AC Romero for their fitness journey. So what? Moda says, uh-oh, Insider, something is happening. What's going on? What are you doing? Not sure what you're talking about, Moda, but yeah. Let me know what you're talking about. We've also got Eddie Edwards versus Davari. We saw Davari make a comeback at Bound for Glory. We will see him again tonight. We've got the Defeat Rohit Challenge for the X Division Championship. Will be very interesting to see who comes out to challenge Rohit. Okay, Moda, I'm not sure what's going on with you, buddy. Is everybody hearing me okay? Just let me know here in the chat. I'm going to keep going on and act as if everyone else can hear me. Moda, if something's going on, man, just let us know on your end. Tonight, we've also got Brian Myers versus Swaggle. This is going to be a lot of fun. Two friends that will do battle tonight. Josh Mickelson, hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. All right. Then we've got Moose versus Willie Mack. This should be a banger of a match. Really, really looking forward to these two locking horns in the ring and doing battle. Love Willie Mack. I love Moose. So hey, just throwing that out there. We've also got Sean Rousset and Jason Stauffer joining us. Hello, guys. Let's see what's next here. So the first of 3 championship matches on the evening. This is going to be amazing, I truly believe. Impact World Tag Team Championships. We've got the North, your reigning defending champions, taking on Doc Gallows, the Big LG, and Machine Gun Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers. And this should be amazing. Just going to throw that out there. I think this is going to be awesome. Then we've got a DJ B Tazzy special going on. The Knockouts Championship. We've got Su Yung, your reigning defending champ, against former champ Deonna Purrazzo. If anything else, this should be very exciting because you know what? My goodness. Su Yung, anytime she enters an arena, I mean, just ask Joe. It leaves a lot of us speechless. So this should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Deonna Purrazzo is a great technical wrestler, and Su Yung is just Su Yung. So she's awesome as well. And we're going to see that tonight. And then your Impact World Championship. We've got the champ, Rich Swann, taking on Sami Callihan. How close by will Ken Shamrock be? That is the question. I am, hey, we'll see what happens, but I think we may get a Ken Shamrock sighting. Not sure if that's going to change anything, but we shall see. We've got about 7 minutes now before the start of the show, and let's see here. James Chadwick, let's go North. DJ B Tazzy says that's going to be a big match. Josh Mickelson says, let's go Good Brothers. Tazzy is shouting out his new flex, Su Yung. I completely understand, man. And Jason Stauffer says, I call an upset in the tag team title match. So who are you going with, Jason? And by the way, for everyone that's in the chat right now, please let us know what match you're looking forward to the most tonight. And you know, what do you think the biggest surprise will be tonight? So Ricky KV says, hi, where can I watch the event? If you don't have an Impact Plus account, you can sign up for an Impact Plus account and you will get a free 30-day trial. That's one way to get it. The other way to get it is if you buy it on Fight TV. That's another option. Those are your two options right there. Any other methods I'm not as familiar with. So if anyone in the chat has some alternative methods for Ricky to watch tonight, let him know in the chat. Chris DeZuba says Su Yung loses tonight. Oh, and DJ B Taz is like, dude, stop. Just stop it, man. Sean Rousset says Su Yung. Jason says, I think the Good Brothers will win. I kind of lean that way too. Even though I really love the North, there's just something, especially if you buy into some of the rumors that are out there. I wouldn't be surprised if the Good Brothers won. Chris says she is Tazzy. Watch and see. So we'll see. I mean, that's an interesting thought there. Jason says, I think the North will lose and head to WWE. Wow. That would be something. I personally, if I were a betting man, which I'm not, I would say they would end up in AEW because they keep teasing this matchup against FTR, and I know that that's a team they really want to match up against, and I think that the North in that tag team division would be tremendous. Tremendous. Moda says, oh boy. Hello, insiders. This is Mode C. The essence of Bootsy Bootsy Collins, you're talking my language now, has been fused with the wrestling savant you called Moda, who is so fine like a dime and always on time. Moda, you know what? That deserves a round of applause. That deserves a round of applause. Josh, you can't beat me to my job. I only have a couple jobs on this podcast, and one is to ask everyone what they're eating tonight. So let me know in the chat what you're eating tonight. For me, I had Panera for dinner. I had a salad, and it was good. It was good. My kids were here with me, and we all had Panera, and I kind of stole a little bit of my daughter's French onion soup when she wasn't looking. Sorry, baby. I sorry, not sorry. I guess it was going to waste. So, um, but yeah, we had Panera for dinner. I cooked a little something for lunch today, and yeah, it was pretty good. So, let me know what you had for dinner, for lunch, anything you had today. We're less than 2 minutes at this point from the start of Turning Point. So, um, really excited about what we're going to see. I think we're going to get a lot of great matches. Um, I'm just surprised that we're getting the quality that we are tonight, this close to Bound for Glory. So, should be a fun night. Chris Zuba says, I made chicken and dumplings and fresh biscuits. Chris, dude, come on, man. Come on. Nah, that sounds delicious. Tazzy says, I'm having homemade nacho fries with some cinnamon rolls on the side. I'm jealous right now. You guys are killing me with your food. Josh says he had McDonald's. Hey, nothing wrong with McDonald's. Every time I have my kids, it's either McDonald's or Burger King. So I try to avoid that if I can. I don't eat like that unless I'm with them. So yeah, it's not always a good situation, and I'll just leave it at that with the fast food in my stomach. So Cyrus Gaming says I had pizza and cake and candy. Delicious. What were the toppings on that pizza? What kind of cake and what kind of candy? I'm curious to know. I'd love to know what kind. We are less than 1 minute away, by the way, until Turning Point. And I'd be remiss if I left this out. If you have not already, please like this video. And if you are not a part of the Insiders Army, subscribe to our channels. We're everywhere. We are all over the place. Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, obviously here on YouTube. So check us out. Give us a subscribe, and we will gladly do our best to try and entertain you and bring some positivity to you as well. We're getting started right now. We're getting the FBI warning, which is why we don't show this live. So yeah, we just can't do it. I don't want to go to jail. I don't have $250,000. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Jason Stoffer says dinner tonight was breaded baked haddock for my wrestling snacks tonight. I have pumpkin roll and cupcakes with chocolate milk. Man, I like that. I like that. James Tadwick says I had a chicken hot pot for lunch and southern fried chicken thighs for tea. I'm jealous. Lori is here. She's like, let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. I know she's got her sights set on one match in particular. B Tazzy says the streaming kings. We're on a lot, man. We're on a lot. So, but thank you guys for coming along for the ride. Moda says tonight's pay-per-view will be out of sight. Yabba dabba shizzle dizzle baby. Okay, not yeah, you in this Bootsy Collins pocket right now. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. Uh okay, Cyrus Gaming says chocolate cake, gummy worms, and I had cheese on my pizza, but cotton candy on it. On your pizza? You put cotton candy on your pizza? I shouldn't have eaten all that sugar. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Unbroken, thank you for joining us back this evening. I had chicken hot pot, unchicken hot pocket, unchicken salad with unchicken fingers. It's a lot of no chicken. Let's see here. Chris DeZuba says, remember, make your Willie Mack and use Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0. Use promo code Insiders and send Jeff. Do not send Jeff the final result picks. That is the quickest way to get blocked and to not be on my good side. So please don't send that to me. J Money Jeff says, what up, guys? What's up, man? Thank you for joining us again tonight. Joe should be here within the next 15 minutes or so. So hopefully he joins soon. And we are underway, and we've got Eddie Edwards coming down to the ring to get this thing kicked off. So should have a good match right out of the gate. It's going to be Eddie Edwards versus Davari, and I am excited. Let's see here. Are you guys going to do a little bit of volume? I'm sorry. Mode C has some munchies for you. Man, Bootsy Collins in the chat. I don't know if anybody's ever been charged that fine unbroken, and I don't want to find out. And with the way my luck runs, I'd be the first guy to get charged that fine, so I don't want to try it. So we're going to stay away from any kind of volume or video or any of that, because we did have an AEW stream that got taken down just because of our graphics, and I guess people thought that we were showing the video. Yeah, not at all. Can't do it. I'm sorry. B Tazzy says, nice opening match it is. So yeah, we're getting underway here. These guys are locked up right now, and Eddie Edwards has an arm lock on. He's got his arm here. Davari is getting out of this. Kicks him. I'll say this too. Davari looks absolutely great, right? He's in such tremendous shape. Unbroken says Doc Joe's pay if he's late. He said 8:20. I will deduct his pay. I definitely will do that. Chris says send a reminder to him. He'll forget the stream. Dave in real life, what up? Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you here tonight, bud. So yeah, these two guys are getting it going here. Davari had a headlock through Eddie threw him into the ropes. That was a quick pin attempt for Davari, but Eddie Edwards kicks out. Side headlock here by Davari. And like I said, Davari's looking real good. Eddie Edwards sends him off the ropes. Eddie Edwards hip toss there. Another arm drag. Jason says that they said this show will be at least 3 hours. Wow. After last night, man, if I could sleep in tomorrow, I would, but I'm not gonna get a chance to. That's all good, Lori. We understand. Thank you for being in here, though. Really appreciate it. Davari has Eddie Edwards in the corner, and he's about to get him out of there, but a reversal by Eddie, and he hits him with the forearm in the corner. Suplex here, and Eddie goes for a pin attempt, 1-2, but Davari kicks out. And Eddie. Yeah, Davari was working backstage for WWE, but man, he is freaking ripped. He's ripped right now, looking good. Atomic drop there by Eddie Edwards and a toss there, and Davari is feeling it right now. Absolutely feeling it. J Money Jeff, my day was good. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but I'm gonna answer like you are. Oh, and Davari throws Eddie Edwards into the ring post, and he goes all the way outside to the floor. Wow. My day was good. I hope yours was as well. I hope everyone's day was fantastic. Like I said, I have my kids today, so anytime I get to spend time with them, it's always a good day. Davari bangs Eddie Edwards' hand off the ring steps here and has him tied up in the barricade on the side, kicking that arm, trying to do some damage. Doing a little bit of damage here, and Eddie Edwards is favoring that left arm pin attempt by Davari, but no success there, only a 1 count. And he's still working on this arm. And throwing in some elbows and clubbing blows all at the same time, working on that shoulder now. And guys, if you can, in the chat here, let me know who you think is going to win this match. Give us your predictions for this match. I'm pretty sure that Eddie Edwards is going to be a heavy favorite, but give us your thoughts on this match. Wow. Back elbow there by Davari. Davari gets a pin attempt, but only one. Only one. So yeah, this is always a Impact special. They start out with the kind of hot match to get the juices flowing. So, but Davari right now is in control here. He's kind of controlling the tempo of the match, and he's working that arm of Eddie Edwards. So, Chris, I won't read it because I'm trying to stay in my play-by-play until Joe gets here. But I will definitely put your comment up on the screen because, dude, we're gonna give out awards, like end of year awards, and you're gonna be mentioned at some point. Sean Rousset says, "Did you see Chelsea Green broke her wrist Friday night?" I did, and I feel so bad because that's the same thing that happened to her when she came over to NXT. Same wrist, same injury, and I feel really bad because she's been off TV for so long, and she's such a good talent. And I mean, it's bad enough that she was off TV, but her first appearance back, breaking her wrist. My God, my heart goes out to her. I hope she has a speedy recovery. And oh my goodness, I can't imagine. I mean, she's been building and building for this moment, and to go out there and get injured like that, oh my God. It's just it. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it sucks. It really sucks. Eddie Edwards goes into the ring post there. Davari's just taking control here, but I feel like Eddie's gonna make a comeback. David says, "I can't log into my app. How did you get it to link up? If you can't if you can't get the Impact Plus app, it's also showing in Fight TV. So that's another means of getting it. If you sign up for Impact Plus, you might be able just to go to Fight TV, and it might show up in there for you. And in we might have some folks in the chat that can help you out as well, give you some tips there. Modesy will take double E's if you please, because he's the bee's knees. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Did you go to the cloud today, Moda? Was that it? Did you go to the treehouse? Speaking of that, man, I'm gonna miss the Rascals in Impact. Unbroken says this is a weird pattern, not the first wrestler to get entered on a debut. Injured, I'm sure, on a debut. Maybe it says something about WWE more than them. I think she just got bad luck sometimes. I mean, this has happened a couple times for her, and I mean, I think she's a breakout star waiting to happen if she can just get the time. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just feel so bad for her. So yeah, so David, some folks in the chat are kind of um, shouting out, what they've done in terms of the Impact Plus app or Fight TV. I signed up through Fight TV as well. That's how I got my initial 30-day free trial. Eddie Edwards is now making a little bit of a comeback here. He had the cover there on Davari, but Davari did kick out. Let's see here. Chris Zuba says Eddie should get back to being a tag team wrestler. I really enjoyed his title run, his recent title run here. I thought he did a great job, and I feel like he really elevated the title by defending it every week. But yeah, I mean, I loved him as a tag team wrestler as well. So hopefully we will see what the future holds for Eddie Edwards. Dave in real life is I'm going to put that on the screen. Okay, David says I have it on Roku, subscribed back in April. Do you have the Impact Plus app or do you have Fight TV? Let us know in the chat, David. Man, so Eddie Edwards is now up on the top rope. Davari's giving him some serious chops. Just giving him some serious chops and shots to the face now. And Davari is climbing up top. Oh man. Davari with the cover here. 1, 2. Oh man. Close call there for Eddie Edwards. David, do you have Fight TV? Do you have the Fight TV app? Man, Eddie Edwards is still fighting here. This is really good stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah, I think you went to the cloud mode C. James Chadwick says this is a great match. Yes, it is. This is really good stuff. Really good stuff so far. Oh man, what a forearm by Eddie Edwards. And Davari escapes here. Man. Good stuff, good action to start this out tonight, folks. Really enjoying this back and forth. And honestly, Davari has looked really good throughout this, and he's going to do a roll up here. 1, 2, but he put his feet up on the ropes. Put his feet up on the ropes, and he got caught by the ref. Zion Joseph says, "Did you see the punch by Eddie? I saw that shot. It was it was pretty good there." Boston Knee Party. 1, 2, 3. Boston Knee Party for the win. Eddie Edwards takes it, has to fight a little bit through some adversity, but he got the dub. So Eddie Edwards wins. And guys, again, if you have not subscribed, please give us a like on this video and hit subscribe for us. We're in a lot of places. Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, we're all over the place. So give us a follow, give us a subscribe, give us a like, all those nice positive things. And we absolutely we will try our best to entertain all of you. Entertain the masses is what we try to do. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that we were brought to you by our sponsors, Manscaped. They are refining the gentleman. And I won't say what we said last night, but it's important to take care of ourselves, guys. And if we have any ladies listening, it's important for you guy to take care of himself and be well groomed. So if you get some Manscaped, use our promo code Insiders and you will save 20% off. 20% off. Doesn't matter if you're a current customer or first time customer, you still get 20% off, and they will help you refine yourself, guys. They're refining the gentleman. So got to give them a shout out. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Insiders Army. So let's see here. Caleb with a K is in the ring with his Starbucks. Unbroken asks, what is Davari's brother's name that wrestles? That is a great idea. I'm not sure. If someone in the chat can help us out, please let us know. Since I'm running the controls right now by myself, I'm not able to surf the interwebs, as it were. So, I'm not sure. So hopefully someone in the chat can help us out. J Money Jeff says, I think the 5th member of Team SmackDown will be Big E. That could be. I'd really like to see them give him a mega push, but we'll see what happens with him. James Chadwick's favorite person, Caleb with a K. I'm joking. He says, this flipping idiot, want to punch him in the face. He just looks so smug. I think that's the issue, is that he looks so smug and you just want, he has a face that you just want to paintbrush, and not with paint, but with your hand by slapping him. So, it is what it is. I get it. I get it, James. I really do. And Caleb is in the ring taking some pictures. And here we go. We're hitting this women's tag team matchup, and I feel really bad for Joe right now because I know that Joe wants to see this match, and for whatever reason, I don't have this match, so I am going to try to add this to our lineup here. So I apologize here for not being prepared, but let's see here. This is going to be a really good match. We've got Tenille Dashwood and Jordynne Grace against Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie, and really looking forward to this one. This should be really, really good. And Joe is missing out, or maybe he's not. Maybe Joe said, you know what? I'm not going to show up until Rosemary makes an entrance. And then once she makes her entrance, I'll pop onto the stream because I have to have my full attention on Rosemary. So, hey, Um, everyone is giving me grief about Jordynne Grace. Listen, I'm trying to remain professional right now, and I promise it's not just because of looks, but I really do enjoy Jordynne Grace. I think she's awesome. So James Chadwick gave you that answer unbroken. C Wrestling says morning to you, sir. Um, let's see. EJ Movement, thank you for joining. Says, how's it going, Jeff? Going great, man. Going great. Uh, Jakaria Hassan, I hope I'm not butchering your name. If I did, I apologize. Says, who won the first match? Eddie Edwards won the first match. He beat Davari. Throughout the night, I am going to have the winners scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So yeah, just keep a check for that. But yeah, Eddie Edwards took that first match. Um, J Money Jeff says, I want to see Big E face Roman Reigns in a TLC match. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And Taya Valkyrie last night, for those of you who did not watch Talking Shopomania 2, she ripped out someone's spine last night. I feel like she should be in jail right now, but I still love her nonetheless. But I feel like, ripping out someone's spine it might be a crime. No, it was all in good fun. That was a really crazy and insane moment during during Talking Shopomania, that death match that they had. So we've got Rosemary and Tenille starting it off, and Tenille is like, dude, I need you to, just start with Taya because I don't want any of this. So, and of course, Caleb with a K is taking pictures of Tenille as Rosemary sneaks up behind her. And yeah, Tenille is not really feeling this at all, and she's just she's between the ropes here, and Tenille's like, get me out of here as soon as possible, please. Please, please, please. But Rosemary has her by the hair, tags in Taya, and Taya's coming in. And I would be very afraid of Taya right now if I were Tenille. James Chadwick says, I'm never going to look at Taya the same again. Yes. Jordynne Grace gets the tag. So it's going to be Jordynne and Taya facing off here in the ring. They lock up here in the center of the ring. Jordynne gets this headlock takedown here. Still holding on to this headlock. I swear I think Joe might have watched the entrance first, but it's all good. So now they're back up to their feet, and Taya is trying to reverse this, but sneaks in a little elbow. Reverses here. Now she has her arm, but Jordynne is reversing this and breaks the hold. Taya off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle by Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace with the cover here. 1, 2, kick out by Taya. We've got Rosemary on the side here trying to get in, and Jordynne Grace is trying to tag in Tenille, but Tenille is stretching. Yes, that's a real thing. She's stretching right now. Taya with a kick to Jordynne Grace's head as she had her up against the ropes, and a double stomp to the back. 1, 2, Jordynne Grace kicks out. Let's see what happens here. Taya has her isolated over near their corner with she has a kick to the knee there and a knee to the face. And whips Rosemary into the corner to give a splash there to Jordynne. Rosemary has picked Jordynne up and slams her. Nice throw. Rosemary is dragging Jordynne back to the center of the ring. Oh man. Rosemary now has a chin lock on Jordynne Grace in the center of the ring, but Jordynne is not. She's like, I'm not giving up. No, I'm going to crawl to the ropes, which she does successfully. Referee is now counting to break the hold, but the damage has been done. Rosemary grabs Jordynne again. Oh, elbow by Jordynne to both Rosemary and Taya. Rosemary gets the tag from, Taya gets the tag from Rosemary, but comes back in. Oh, nice double team there. German suplex with a assisted kick there from Rosemary, 2 count, but Jordynne kicks out. Folks in the chat, let us know who you think is going to win this match. You got Tenille and Jordynne, or do you have Rosemary and Taya? Let us know. What an elbow there by Jordynne Grace. Goes off the ropes. Tenille gets the tag. Spine buster there by Jordynne Grace. She is going for the cover, but nope. 1, 2. Tenille goes for the cover. Tenille throws Taya into the turnbuckle. Taya whips her into the opposite end. And folks, without further ado, the one, the only, Joe.
What up, everybody?
What up,
What's
Joe?
going on, man? What did I miss? Oh, did I miss Rosemary?
I cannot hear Joe for some reason.
Uh-oh.
For whatever reason, I cannot hear Joe.
Can you hear me now?
I hope you guys can hear Joe. Okay, so that's a screw up on my end. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Joe, I will be right back.
No problem. What up? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What's up, J Money Jeff? What's up, Tazzy? What's up, C Wrestling? What's up, Sean Rousset? What did I miss? What did I miss? Lucky us. Chris starts right in. Right in. Chris has to start. Right in. Rosemary's on now, dude. Man. All right. Well, we got to get this rolling. What do we got here? What's going on? Here we go.
Joe, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you now. So
Hey.
friggin' technology, man. Gotta love it.
I hear you. I got to get Turning Point on here. I have something else playing. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, you know what? I told the folks, I was like, Joe was completely watching Rosemary's entrance and basking in all of that, and then he'll get on the stream. So
Oh man, I didn't even get to see.
you missed a heck of a match though between Eddie Edwards and Davari.
Oh, is that what started out?
Yeah, it was good, man. Really good match.
Man. Who won? Eddie Edwards saves
Eddie
James
Edwards.
Chadwick.
Yep.
Well, hello everyone.
And you missed your boy Caleb with a K.
Caleb with a K. Ooh, that was a nice move by Rosemary on Jordynne Grace. Oh, look at this.
I know, man. House divided right now for the insiders.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. They're the favorites to win the Knockouts titles.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Jeff, I think you might be behind me a bit.
Where are you at right now? Are you
I'm post match already.
okay? All right, it just ended for me, so I'm going
Okay.
to refresh.
Okay.
And
the Deaners in the back. Technology, but then without it, this watch along would be awkward as if we sat watching you watch the show through your window. That's very true. Yes.
that would be
That's very true.
Yeah.
I still don't have my voice back from last night, by the way.
I talked about that a little bit earlier. Man, I'm still trying to recover.
Yeah, I still don't have my voice back. That was amazing last night, by the way. If you missed it, oh man, so good, so good. Did Jeff? Did you see the T-shirt for part 3?
I did, man. I sure did.
Oh man, it's a takeoff on Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. So you're gonna mark out for that one too. You got 2 back-to-back ones that you've just.
Oh, dude. You know what? After the show last night, I threw out a Twitter, and a tweet rather. I threw out a tweet and I said that for part 3, they should make it in old style blue and red 3D, where you have to wear those stupid, horrible blue and red 3D glasses. And I said it wouldn't break the budget one bit. You just make half the screen blue and half the screen red.
There you go.
I said, you know what? If they use that, I want credit.
Yes. Hit up the insiders. Hit up Joe.
I want credit. So how is everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. I just got back from a grueling day of work.
Can't imagine.
With a lot of people who decided not to wear masks and not to social distance. I had two close talkers today. One person right off the bat, right when I got in the store, literally would not move away from me. I was like trying everything I could not to be rude, and she would not move away from me. And then my last person, who happened to be he was an EMT. So you'd kind of think that he'd be one that would want to be social distance, but he was a close talker as well and was right next to me the entire time. And I'm like, really? Yeah, I mean, you work with these poor people who are sick, getting them to the hospital and all that stuff, and you're going to close talk me? Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
I failed to see it. I failed to see the logic.
People just they just suck. That's the best.
Yeah, man. People just don't listen. I don't know, man. They just don't listen. DJ B Tazzy says my stomach is still. Yeah, dude. Honestly, yeah. I bet they have a penis lightsaber fight. That could very well be. I mean, if you look on the poster, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You have to look at it really closely, like not from a distance, but you could see that that's what it is.
Yeah. David, did you, if you've unsubscribed, if they want you to subscribe, they're going to give you a free 30-day trial. So if you resubscribe here through Fight TV, they should give you free a free 30 days. So I hope that's the case. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. We've been trying to help David with his Impact Plus app.
I gotcha. We have Swaggle and Brian Myers in the ring. Swaggle saying, "This is my home." Swaggle looking pretty good. Swaggle looking good. He does. He looks pretty good. Moda says, "Hey Joe, Modsy."
Modsy.
Modsy. Who is Modsy? Why are you Modsy? Joining you here tonight.
He's in his Bootsy Collins bag tonight.
Okay. David already paid $71 in April for a year. Dude, that sucks.
Oh, man.
Better get on that. They better help you out.
Yeah, they better.
Money. Swaggle with the head scissors and Brian Myers goes down?
You are still ahead of me, my friend.
I'm shocked. I don't know how that could be. Jeff's got that Mondo internet going up there. Who else is in the chat? No one will help me, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. EJ Movement's here. Hello. Chris, of course. made fun of me right when I got in the stream, which, that's expected at this point. James Chadwick, hello. Jakira, is it Jakira Hassan?
I hope so, because if not, I butchered the heck out of it.
Boy, okay. Who won the first match? I'm sure you probably got that news from Ed already.
Yep.
Who else? Jason Stoffer, hello to you. Unbroken 1010, Zion Joseph, hello to you. Who else? Dave in Real Life was up there. Hello to you.
Right now.
What's that?
Where are you right now?
I'm at Brian Myers stomping the crap out of Hornswoggle over in the corner.
Okay.
Send Joe a reminder of the stream. You will freaking look at Chris makes fun of me even when I'm not here. Chris, dude. Dude. Jennifer Carter, hello to you. I hope you are all doing well on this happy Saturday. David saying, did you have an update recently? An update for what, dude?
For Impact Plus.
Oh. Login screen won't let me pass to put in link. What about Fight TV, dude? That's on Fight, I think, as well.
Yeah, that's what we told them to go to Fight. And because for me, I went into Fight TV and it already said purchase. So that's how I was able to get it.
Why don't you try that, dude? Modesty has a pair of those red and blue glasses and wears them in his daily threads. I still have a pair because of Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D.
Oh.
Yeah. Jeff, what's up with the booking lately of Jordynne? They built her up so good and have her losing all the time now?
I don't know, man. It's a good question. I mean, up until she lost to Deonna, I mean, she was freaking unstoppable. And then it's just like, man, it's just like we're in a completely different lane at this moment. So
Brian Myers slapping around the Swaggle there while he's on the mat. Of course, these two were at Talking Shopomania last night. Ooh, nice chop by Swaggle, fighting back a little bit. Gets a pin, 2. Ooh. Oh, huge kick. Huge boot by Myers. 1, 2. Nope. 2.5. Man. Brian Myers trying to work himself into the ultimate heel here, isn't he? He's getting a lot of hate. Yeah. Talk about fantasy booking. You imagine like Brian Myers and Seth Rollins as a tag team.
I know.
Wouldn't that be cool?
This version of Brian Myers, not what he was doing there as Kurt Hawkins, but this guy and Seth, I mean, he would be like a perfect disciple if he would.
Yeah, he would be. They even look alike.
Yeah.
Modsy takes Swaggle Doggle in this match, baby. Modsy, is that what is this, like an alter ego? Is Modsy an alter ego? James says it's what always happens, though. You're on a high and then you get broken down and lose a lot to get built back up. That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Maybe they're using Jordynne to help put over younger wrestlers. That's it. Could be. Well, we were talking about this on our podcast just a couple days ago. There might be a lot of changes coming in Impact. Obviously, we heard about the Rascals and where they may be headed. There may be some other changes too. There may be contracts ending at the end of this year, and if that's the case, they may have to start using some of their other talent and start trying to build them up a little bit. So could very well be. Oh, look at that. German? Swaggle got a German?
Man. We may start to see some of those dominoes fall tonight.
Yeah, we may. We may. Nice kick.
No.
Oh! Swaggle with some offense.
If you had Swaggle doing a German suplex in 2020,
you win the pool.
You win the pool, and I need you to pick some lottery numbers for me.
Right. For anyone who was watching Myers and Swaggle wrestle after watching Talking Shop last night, that didn't happen. It was another universe. Yes. Yes, Talking Shop is a whole another universe. You're right.
Yes, it is.
You are correct. You are correct. That was insane yesterday. Just insane. I mean, we saw Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes? Like, when I saw him, I'm like, what? Uh-oh. Swaggle's in trouble. He's got him up in it. He was trying to get him over. But no, Swaggle's hanging on. And he bit his leg. Oh, comes off of the frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, man, was that close? Couldn't get any closer. Jason says Jody already predicted an upset for the tag match. I think the Good Brothers win, and I agree with Jeff. The North goes to AEW. Well, he meant Joe, not Jody. Did I predict that? Well, look, I don't think Josh Alexander's contract isn't up. So if somebody leaves, it's going to be Ethan Page. Ethan's going to eat, and there you go. Brian Myers gets the win. Hard fought battle though. It was actually a good match. Swaggle gave him a good ride. But yeah, so Alexander's contract isn't up. So he's not going anywhere. So if Ethan does leave, Ethan's going by himself.
Which is
interesting. It is. And I mean, I think a lot of people look at Ethan Page as an up and comer. And I think, a lot of people are paying attention to him. He had kind of an article devoted to him in PWI, I think, this last issue, and how he markets himself and things like that. So, who's this? Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve sticking up for Swaggle. He comes out. Brian Myers is starting to piss off a lot of the crazy people in Impact.
Pissing off the wrong people, man.
He is. He better be careful and piss off those crazies. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna see a lot tonight. I mean, if they do put those titles on the Good Brothers, then I mean, like I said, the tapings have already been done. Quite a ways in advance. So they might and here's Triple XL. So, we might get an idea as to where things are all going before the end of the year. So, it would suck to see some of these teams broken up, especially some of these teams that have been so good. But, on the other hand, it's like I said, you can't begrudge any of the wrestlers for wanting to move on, where they're going to make a little more money, get a little bit more, airtime, get a lot more merch, get a lot more fan base, and can't fault them for doing that.
Yeah.
Triple XL, the biggest tag team in Impact Wrestling. And tonight, we make our own turning point. Chris Sabin and James Storm tonight against Triple XL. Chris is starting with his ads. Chris, you should be added out from last night, man. You were you had your moments last night in the sun. James says the North to win or we riot and I'll burn it down. There it is. Chris Sabin, James Storm against Team Triple XL, and here we go. That is next. Triple XL fun size coming down to the ring. AC Romero and Larry D. So some tag action coming up next. Poor Swiggle Diggle. Monty had him winning. Monty. Oh, man.
I asked him if he went to the cloud earlier.
Ah, yes. Yes. Maybe that's what it is.
It's possible, man.
Kaylee Spruill, hello, is the North fighting the Good Brothers? Yes, they are. They are. Yes, that is tonight. Probably the main event. My guess would be, well, maybe, because we have we have a lot of titles on the line tonight. So I'm sure it's going to be up there. Modsy keeps it clean on the in between, if you know what I mean. Oh, God, jeez, Modsy. Chris Sabin on his way out. This should be a good one.
Yeah, this should be real good, man.
Should be a good match. Sabin's always exciting. It'll be good to see James Storm back again. And, of course, always been a great tag team wrestler. James Storm and Chris Sabin are winning this one, says Dave in real life. Paul Carpenter says, what channel is this? So if you mean the show itself, you've got to go to Impact Plus. It's an app you can download, and if you've never had it before, you can get a free month, so you can watch along with us. Otherwise, you can also see it on Fight TV, but I believe that you probably would have to pay for it there, although I'm not sure how much it is. I'm guessing, I don't know, $15. Does that sound right? Is it 15?
Let's see. I'll take a look.
But anyway, have you guys heard anything about the injury to Chris's tag partner? Chris Sabin's? No, I have not. I have not. Storm and Sabin for sure, says James Chadwick. $14.99, says Chris. There you go. Yeah, 15. Sounded right. Sounded right. So here we go. Chris Sabin in the ring.
Now it's saying $9.99.
Oh, well, there you go. It's even less now because it started already. So there you go. $10. James said he's 2-0. Sabin just went up against these two guys the other night, actually.
Yeah.
Sabin held his own too.
He did, man.
Look at him flexing. Oh, he takes him out at the knees. Smart. And kick to the back of the head. And he's bringing in James Storm. The Cowboy, James Storm. Nice double team. Off the ropes with a knee. Oh, off the ropes with a leg and a quick pin. Nope. Kick out at 1. James Storm looks good.
He does, man. He looks real good.
Last we saw him was what? NWA, Jeff, huh?
Yeah. And then Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory, yep. Of course, he did arrive back at Bound for Glory, yep. Oh! Wow. Nice kick to the face. Sorry about your damn luck. Yes, very nice, Jason. Love it. Love it. It was weird seeing Swaggle and Brian Myers facing each other after team last night on Talking Shop Mania 2. Yeah, it was. Rude needs to go back to Impact. Motor City Machine Guns versus Beer Money. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Rude is. They don't look like they're going to use him for anything good. They just don't. They don't look like they're gonna utilize him at all. I mean, the guy may as well end up in catering or something too. So it doesn't look like they're going to use him for much. We saw him with that big appearance where, you kind of thought you were going to get a lot from him, made it seem like, oh, he, made this big comeback, wrestled Drew McIntyre, and it went absolutely nowhere. Nice double teaming again. Ooh, nice clothesline into the corner, and Sabin with a huge kick. Oh, man.
Talking about hard hitting action.
That was a huge drop kick. Thoughts on Zelina Vega returning to Impact? Yeah, Dave, I'd be all for that. I'd be all for that. Again, it's a situation where, first of all, she really had nowhere to go. So, I mean, what happened, while horrible, could have been an advantage to her, really, because I don't really think they're going to do anything with her. They sent her to SmackDown. Andrade's gone for how long, whatever they're going to do with him. So she really had nothing going on. So, I mean, the way she was let go was awful. And, for comments that were made on Twitter, with, a like of a tweet by Paige, and then talk about unionization, and then you're gone. I mean, yeah. Odd that we talked about that the other night, Jeff, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what though? I know a lot of people always say if someone's leaving WWE, oh, they should go to AEW. Imagine Aleister Black and Zelina
in Impact. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. We'll see what happens. I said this to Jeff the other day. Kaylee, she was released. I mean, nobody really knows for sure. She was released immediately after she had liked something that Paige said about unionization, or not unionization, but Paige was talking about the whole thing with Twitch and WWE. She liked the tweet, and then Paige was saying something about her joining a movement. And then after that, she put out a tweet of her own about unionization, and then that was it. It came out on WWE that she was released. So Imtiaz said, popping in to say hello. Hope you're all enjoying the show. We are. Yeah. Thanks, man. I think similar thing happened to David Starr. He was pushing union big time. Yeah. I mean, look, I work in a field where, they do not want unionization at all either. All through my career, unions would try to come and talk to, no, not really. It wasn't me, because I mean, I was a manager, so they kind of don't really talk to the management. They kind of come in and try to talk to the reps and stuff. But, whenever that happened, and then oddly enough, I ended up working in a unionized store at one point. Which, I had no issues with anybody. The people there were great. And, it really was kind of business as usual. There wasn't much, but the way they were treated was lousy. I mean, and kind of looked upon as being, like they were different people, which is a shame, but that's how it is. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Vince got himself in a little bit of hot water with I was reading about it earlier in work.
Andrew,
there was yes, yeah, that's him.
Who very well may end up in the cabinet for the president-elect.
Yes, he will. Yeah, that's yes, and he came out with a comment and said, "I have not forgotten about Vince McMahon." So yeah, yep. So this is a big to be continued. Is a big to be continued. It's going to be really, really interesting here. Really, really interesting. Dave says Aleister's been reported he's asked Triple H to go back to NXT. I wouldn't blame him.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, what's he doing?
Yeah.
What's he doing? He hasn't been in anything at all for himself since that whole thing where he was having people come and knock at the door. Everything else has been the whole thing with Seth that he got mixed into and really never seemed like he belonged in there. And what a shame. I mean, such a big talent, and the fact that they're not using him is Sabin trying to fight out of this here. Making a little comeback. Trying to get to James Storm over in the corner, but no, he's... Oh, there you go. That'll that'll put some hurting on you. Oh, no, he still can't get there. Pushes him off. Now he rolls into the corner, and here comes the cowboy. Some quick fists off the ropes.
Right
big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Oh. Storm's a big dude.
He is, man.
Oh, nice. Goes for a cover here. 1, 2. Nope. AC Romero saves it. 2 count. Big headbutt from AC Romero, and Storm goes down in the corner. Sabin going off the top rope. And he gets AC down. AC rolls out of the ring. Now it's Sabin. Nice kick there. James Storm, kick to the back of the knee. Both men now. Little Motor City Machine Gun action. Very nice. Chris says this match is boring. Okay.
My Fight TV app just completely shut down.
That's not good, dude.
Not at all.
Storm is off the oh nope, he goes over. Now Sabin looking to try to take down AC Romero, and he does. Storm this is nice. Little rewind there. I thought I was going backwards in time. Man, I'm trying to keep up with the rioting on another device, and people are headed to the... Oh, brother. I'm unbroken, trying not to pay attention to any of that. And what are we doing here? Beer guns? What was that? They were trying to do beer money, and they did beer guns? Sean Rousset said this is a hard-hitting match. Yeah. Sabin gets taken down. James Storm rolls him up. 2. Nope. Kick out. 2.5. They filmed this in Canada, says Unbroken. Did they? I thought the Impact was filmed in Nashville, isn't it? Don't they film in Nashville, Jeff?
Yeah, Nashville. Joe, where are you at right now, man?
Both men right now, and Sabin and Storm are both in the ring. And AC Romero just got tagged in. And AC Romero just caught him, threw him back down. And he's waiting for him. Oh, and a huge senton by AC Romero. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 3/4. That couldn't have been closer. Did you get your app working?
It's behind.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to be stuck behind you.
It's not an Impact pay-per-view unless it shuts down at least once. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, they've been pretty good recently. They haven't had a lot of, knock on wood. I shouldn't say anything. I remember wasn't the last one of these that they ran it? We didn't have sound for like the first.
Yeah.
The first, the whole first match, we had no sound.
Yeah.
And there we go. Sabin and James Storm are your winners. Be back in a minute. Alistair's knocking at my door. Alistair needs to knock behind someone. Alistair needs someone to knock at his door.
Yeah.
So there you go. James Storm, Chris Sabin defeat Triple XL. And the Deaners are looking for, who are they looking for? Johnny Swinger. Are they looking for Johnny Swinger?
Are they?
Uh-oh. Well, I think they found him. Somebody got called the creep. Has to be him. And he's gone into the men's room. And there's Johnny Swingers. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Are they going to steal his clothes? He said, I knew there was something in here. He's looking in his bag. Oh, no! They found the gun?
Oh.
They found a gun in Johnny Swinger's bag. Oh, the Defeat Rohit Challenge is up next. Pumpkin Reaper, I do see you. Welcome. I saw your comment up above, but I just missed it.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes, Rohit. So there is a gun in Johnny Swinger's bag? Oh, I don't know. Might be a plant. Might be a plant.
Might be
a plant. Nashville, yes.
Again,
Kaylee, I'm sure
good.
I'm sure that kind of stuff is for a lot of things. Yeah. Wonder who's going to come out, Jeff. Who are we predicting? Who is going to come out for the challenge? Who do you think?
Chris Bay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Could be wrong.
Nimrod's watching at home? Did he just say Nimrods? Nimrods. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that term used in a while. Nimrods. That's great. Nimrod's watching at home. Chris, I would never, ever, ever do of such a thing. Open challenge is open to anything. Except, yes. You know what? I wonder if he's going to come out like dressed in a mask or something like that. I wonder if TJP is going to come down like dressed in a mask or like dressed as another person or something along those lines.
I mean,
who's coming?
TJP.
That's true. Who's this? The Deaners? The Deaners? Cousin Jake? It's going to be Cousin Jake against Rohit. TJP disguised as suicide. Saw someone say it on Twitter. Now, see, yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Unbroken says mystery solved. Anyone looking forward to seeing Boo Slater on? Yeah. Cody touched the gun. Not smart. Yeah, Sean, you're right. He did. He put fingerprints on it. Not good. Not good. Well, this is different. Cousin Jake against Rohit. Get Monk there. He'll figure it out. No, but I think they're trying to get Shane Helms there. From last night, the detective Shane Helms, I think, might end up getting involved. Taya Valkyrie tweeted him and said that she thinks he should come and help them get to the bottom of it. B Tazzy says Cousin Jake. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to try this again because my
app crash again.
Yeah.
What's it doing? Is the app just crashing on you?
It freezes and then it just
brother. Technical difficulties. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Where are you at right now, Joe?
Rohit is over in the corner, and Cousin Jake is about to give him a splash and just did. Rohit is walking, staggering around the ring right now, and Cousin Jake looks like he's maybe going for a pile driver or nope. Rohit got out of it. Kick to the midsection, kick to the shin. Tries to go for a kick to the head, missed. And a huge shot puts Rohit down. 1, 2, gets a 2, and a kick out. Hurricane voice. What's up with that? Yes. Love that. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming. Yeah, I love Hurricane. I love Hurricane. Loved him. Could you imagine if Hurricane wrestled the Fiend? How funny would that be?
Oh my God.
How funny would that be? Imagine the Fiend comes out to the ring and he has all the his entrance and his creepy entrance and stuff like that. He's waiting in the ring and all of a sudden you hear stand back and you see Hurricane come down. Dude, that'd be amazing. TJP was manic, not suicide. Okay. Cousin Jake with a shot to the face. Rohit's having a little bit of a hard time with the big man. Ooh, nice move, though, by Rohit. Ooh, very nice. Very nice move. That goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. 2 count. 2 count. I love Rohit. Paul Carpenter. The only thing that's on Fight Network right now is the Karate Kid, the new version. Ugh, that's horrible. They'd be losing a lot of viewers if that was the case.
Yeah.
That's just not good. He's definitely played both from time to time, says Unbroken. Joe remembers back in the day when the Black Plague was considered a technical difficulty. Yes, I do. Shane Helms was on AEW Full Gear last weekend. Was he really?
Yep, he was.
He is a man of many shows. Who would have thought we'd have got Chris Jericho on Talking Shop?
Man.
How awesome was that?
That was pretty cool.
See, that's you know what? That's what I mean. Like we talked about this on the podcast this week too. Like, how cool would it be if these guys could just drift? Like if they could just go from show to show to show to show. Could you imagine how cool it would be? Like if the owners just didn't care and all they cared about was wanting to entertain the fans, instead of lining pockets. I mean, it would be so cool that you would get to see stuff like that. Like they wouldn't even have to come and wrestle. Like, but could you imagine if they just showed up? Like if some of the people just showed up on other people's shows and stuff like that, like we got with the NWO, like It was like they were saying we're coming from that. Now, I mean, at that point they were already signed with WCW. So, but it was like that whole thing, like where they're saying we're coming over from here, we're invading the show and all that kind of stuff. It would be so cool if they would do that.
Yeah.
Both men down on the mat now. Rohit in a lot of pain. Yeah, both men look like they're hurting. What are the odds that Rohit cheats to win?
I think it'll be a little bit more difficult with Cody there.
That's true. Ooh, big shots. Rohit taking some big shots to the face. Oh, man. Turned him inside out with that clothesline and then a back elbow. Cousin Jake looking good. Rohit off the ropes again. He gets away from that one. Tries to come back up. Look at this. He's trying to get a DDT, and Cousin Jake's like, nope. Ooh. 1, 2, nope. Cousin Jake to be the X Division champion. That would be something. I got the channels mixed up, says Paul. Dave in real life says Thunder Rosa is on twice next week. Has a match on AEW Dark, and then on Wednesday challenges Serena Deeb for the NWA Championship on Dynamite. Yeah, Thunder Rosa is awesome. She is awesome. Ooh, big forearm by Rohit. Ooh, big boot right under the chin. Rohit now over into the corner. Big splash. Again off the top. Big boot again. Oh, he's really working on Cousin Jake now. Flurry of offense by Rohit. Oh, and he got caught. Cousin Jake caught him. He's going, oh. 1, 2, nope. Kick out.
Man.
This has been a good match. Give a lot of credit to Rohit because Rohit's taking a beating. I like Rob Van Dam when he was on Impact when he went to Raw. Yeah, RVD was on Impact just recently. Actually, he didn't leave that long ago. It's been what, Jeff? About a month, maybe month and a half.
Yeah, month and a half.
Just ask our good friend Tazzy about RVD. Tazzy, what do you say when you think about RVD? Let's see if I can guess what he responds.
Tazzy might even remember the exact date.
Yeah, that was a sad day in Tazzy's life. Although he's got a new love now.
He's got a new flex.
He does. Trying to get him out of the corner. Oh, shot to the throat.
Yikes.
Shot to the throat. Rohit coming off. Nope, he missed, but he rolls out of it. Big boot. Huge knee. Oh, Tazzy, you never let me down. Never let me down. Rohit got him. Wow, a clean win.
Man.
Clean win for Rohit. Wow. Tazzy has a comment full of peaches. Yes. Suicide was Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, Kiyoshi, TJP, Austin Aries as a disguise, and Jonathan Gresham, and Caleb Conley was the last one. Who's this? Who's the cowboy? Joe Doring. Who is this? Who's this? This guy's huge.
Big man.
So was he in Impact before Jeff? Was this guy in Impact before?
I'm pretty sure he was. He is massive.
You're not kidding. Holy cow. Look at this dude.
Yeah.
And look who's pulling his strings, Eric Young.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric Young's got himself some muscle.
He was Impact before. Yeah, he looks good, man.
Eric Young's got himself some muscle. Uh-oh. That's not good. Man, this guy's a big dude. 6'5", they said 6'6". Yeah, oh man, look at the strength.
Man.
Oh, man, look at the clothesline.
Massive. I'm trying to remember when he was there.
Tell us, guys. I'm sure those of you who've watched, James Chadwick, other guys who've watched Impact. When was he here last? Like I said, I've only started watching this back with Slammiversary, so I would not remember him. He's a big dude. Tazzy, when was the last time you saw your peaches? I know the last time I saw old Peach was right before the Major League Baseball playoffs. Can't wait to see new Crazy Peach. So Eric Young has got some muscle. Got some muscle behind him. And he laid out the Deaners. And there they are. They're fresh off talking shop too, the Good Brothers. The North, the Big LG, and the Machine Gun. This is the first time we've seen the Big LG in a while, because of course he was virtual LG last night.
Yeah, he was CGI.
CGI, Big LG. James said, I can't remember.
I'm trying to think of when, man.
We'll have to consult. You know what? I may have to consult my friend. I may have to consult my friend of the 80s show, Mr. Google.
Mr. Google.
Mr. Google might need to be consulted. Let's see. Was his name Jim or James?
Yeah.
Doring? Doring.
It's either that or Doering.
James. Yeah, I think you might be right. Nothing came up with Mr. Google with that other spelling.
Who needs Mr. Google when you have C Wrestling?
Oh, that's true. He was in Impact about 2 years ago. There you go. I don't even think I butchered his name. I probably didn't spell it anywhere close to being right.
Man, I'm so ready for this one.
Yeah,
Willie Mack and Moose.
Willie Mack and Bo. We're gonna boost. Boost.
Oh, I didn't realize this was for the championship.
Oh, no, I didn't either. Moose looking good. James Chadwick. Moose. C says most famous for wrestling in Japan. Okay. Well, there you go. I wouldn't have known that. Then.
I didn't remember my dates. Kind of got screwed up on me.
Joe Doring. Okay. What has happened tonight? Ghost Rider 696 says. We had Rosemary and Taya win. We had Rohit win his challenge. We had Chris Sabin and James Storm win. And what was the first match that I missed?
Eddie Edwards beat Davari.
There you go.
And
that is what has happened.
Rider, we have the winners scrolling across the bottom. So if you want to keep up with us while the night goes on, you can find those there. Willie Mack. I one day aspire to be as agile as Willie Mack.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I think my time has come and gone for that. Yeah, this is going to be hard hitting, Joe.
Yes.
Starting out.
Yeah, there's the. Oh, well, look at this. Anyone who is having trouble, hold on. So anyone who has joined us, and I forget who was the gentleman before that was having issues?
David,
I may be able to help you out here. David, I'm going to retweet something. Go to Insider's Twitter. Anyone who's not watching right now, go to Insider's Twitter and click the link.
Oh, you found something, huh?
Go to Insider's Twitter and click the link. Do you see where it says watch it here? Click it. Click it. Click it. Willie Mack into the guardrail. Moose is looking much more brutal, Jeff.
Yes, he is. He has definitely been changed, and
he has. He has.
narrative.
He was in TNA around 2005, 2006. Just Googled it, Mr. Google. James is giving some love to Mr. Google. Truth. Jeff went from agile to fragile. God.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so if any of you guys haven't been watching or can't watch, go to our Twitter. Because the retweet, so not our pin tweet, but the retweet, and there is and this is from Impact, and it says, watch it here. Yeah, if you click it, you can watch it. So there you go. No Impact Plus needed. So there you go. No reason you can't watch the rest of the show. Oh, look at this. He's trying to rip the nose off his face. Moose is brutal.
Jeez, Moose.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at him again. He's ripping the nose off.
Man.
Look at this.
He's brutal. I love it.
Yeah, he's trying to rip the nose right off his face. Jesse L says, hey guys. Hello, Jesse. How are you? Jesse L. Hello to you. Hey, now we have two Jessies.
Yep.
Well, we got some Sean's. Now we got a couple Jessies. What's going on?
We got a name for the Jessies now.
That's bad business, though. Getting people to buy the show that just put it out for free. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if they were having troubles with it. I don't really know. Who knows, man? Like, that's the one thing. Me and Jeff have talked about this before. Ooh, big uppercut by Willie Mack. We've talked about this before. That this is one thing Impact needs to clean up. Like they have to clean up like that technical stuff. Just it's just these little things, you know. Like they have a really good program, really good people on the show, really good, you know, doing a lot of really good things right. But it's just like there's just these little things that they just got to clean up. So I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they got complaints. Maybe like Jeff was having problems with the app crashing. I really don't know.
Joe, where are you at right now?
Moose just got hit in the stomach by Willie Mack. Now Moose is just hit him in the back, and Willie Mack's down on the mat. Why don't you try that link, Jeff?
I just did.
I was gonna say. If your app's crashing, maybe that's why. Could be why. Maybe the app's just not good. The app might be crashing. I'm watching on the app. I haven't had any issues, but maybe people are.
Is Willie right now?
What's that?
Is Willie Mack in the corner right now?
Yeah, he's in the corner. Moose just Moose is kind of standing by the ropes now, talking to the camera. That's what pain really feels like. Oh, he's stepping on his ankle.
I have officially caught up to you.
Hey, are you using the link?
Yep.
There we go. Willie Mack was signed by WWE after Lucha Underground, but failed his physical, says Chris.
Yep.
Really? Interesting. Paul says, usually I get Impact on pay-per-view for free. Don't ask how, but they usually on other streaming devices besides pay-per-view. Usually I get Impact on pay-per-view for free. Don't ask how, but they are usually on other streaming devices besides pay-per-view. Yeah, I'm sure. There's that. You look hard enough. You can find anything you want to find. James saying, come on, Willie Mack. Yes. J Money wants to know, should Rob Van Dam go to the Hall of Fame? What Hall of Fame are you talking about, bud? I mean, Rob Van Dam's been in so many promotions. WWE, he's been in Impact, of course. He's been in ECW. I mean, you're talking about WWE Hall of Fame. If you are, I would probably say I don't see it happening. I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong, but I just think I don't know. I don't think I don't know, Jeff. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know if Vince would have a lot of love for him. Do you think?
I don't know, man. I think I'm a little bit different on that. I think he deserves to go into it. Because if you take into account everything he did in his ECW days,
Yeah,
and
no, that's true.
since ECW, rolled into WWE, I think you have to take those things into consideration.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, ECW obviously is rolled into WWE. So yeah, I mean, J Money, it's possible, and he did ask WWE. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's certainly possible. It's certainly possible. I mean, he's had a very long career, and he's had a lot of high profile stuff in his career. So maybe. I just know that sometimes when people burn Vince's bridges, they just don't come back from that. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It's a good shout. Chris. Moose squeezing Willie Mack. Willie Mack looked like he's out. Oh, maybe not though. The slap woke him up. Ooh, the slap woke him up. He's giving him the eyes. Willie Mack making a comeback here. Shots to the head. Ooh, big shot by Willie Mack.
Oh, what a clothesline. Didn't knock him down, though. Oh,
big shot. Oh, what a kick by Willie Mack, and Moose goes down.
This is an all-out brawl.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Two big, agile guys going at it here. If you have to look that hard to find it, get Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0 and use promo code Insiders and find it fast. Yes.
Shouldn't have to look for it.
That's right. Willie Mack with a big leg drop. Willie's going to try to cover 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Close. Very close. Willie face, yeah. Yeah. He had the bulging eyes, didn't he? Willie Mack going up to the top, looking for a high risk maneuver, but Moose meets him there. Big shot and a big chop. Now Moose going up to the second rope. Superplex. Is he looking for the superplex? Man. Moose is all the way up on the top rope. Pull it. Oh, superplex.
Oh.
You saw the eyes again, Tazzy, but for wrong reasons.
He didn't like that.
Nope. Both men are down. That was a huge. Oh, look at that impact on the ring. Man, yeah, right. Eric Buchanan says, I have arrived. How's it going? Going good, man. Nice to see you. Moose is waiting now for Willie to get back up after that big superplex. Willie jumps over Moose. Moose going for, nope. Willie's got him up. Samoan drop. Look at that. Willie Mack gets up. We've seen Drew McIntyre do that move. Very agile guy. Look, 1, 2. Oh, so close. 2 3/4. Willie Mack actually called Steve Austin before he used the stunner in Lucha Underground. That's cool, Chris. I didn't know that. Some good matches here tonight so far, I gotta admit.
Yeah. Good stuff tonight, man.
Willie is both guys looking pretty exhausted out there now. Willie Mack, back elbow from Moose. Moose tries to spin around. He was looking for a nope.
Oh my God. What a spear.
Wow, that That could be it. That could be it. What's he gonna do? He's lifting him up off the and he's just beating him. Elbows to the side of the head.
Oh my God.
That's it. The ref called it.
He's out. He was out.
Oh, and he's still doing it, still hitting him on the elbow to the back of the head. Oh, he disqualified Moose. Reverse decision, and he disqualified Moose. Paul said, I think he would. That's what I meant by he was one of them wrestlers that was signed at TNA that showed up on WWE during the Raw anniversary. Moose walks away, and Willie Mack is down and out in the ring. A lot of those elbows to the back of the head, and there is the champ. Eddie Edwards back there talking to Rich Swann.
Joe, do you get the feeling that maybe we're going to get a title change in this main event?
You like Sami? You mean Sami winning it?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I don't know either. I mean, that could be a funky finish. Like whether, I don't know. Maybe like he's, like could be something with Sami and Ken Shamrock too. Like something may happen where he kind of thinks that Shamrock may be helping him and maybe doesn't. I don't know.
I kind of think that Eddie's gonna play a part in that.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Man, getting it now.
Here we go. Here they come.
The devil ain't in the distance.
Here they come, the Good Brothers.
6.
The Good Brothers are on their way out now. The double X or triple XL match was the weakest match for me. Yeah, you said you didn't like it.
I'd agree with that.
EC3 has awakened a monster. Yeah, it looks that way. James Chadwick says, okay, breathe. Yeah.
No passing out or hyperventilating.
That's right.
In the chat there, James.
Well, here we go. Will it be the Good Brothers' time to take the titles? Will it be their time in Impact? How are these guys even fighting? How are they even fighting after all that destruction that they gave to each other? I don't. How are they even out here?
Well, you got to remember that wasn't Gallows and Anderson. That was Chad.
That's true. Yes,
and Sex Ferguson. So
that's true. Like we said earlier, it was another universe.
Yeah.
Jason Stoffer says, I'm calling it. It's time for the tag team titles to change. You could be right. Eric says, Joe, Talking Shop was a great stream yesterday, but don't think it made me forget about how you tried to. What? Stop. I didn't do such a thing.
I hate to do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm probably a jerk for doing this, Joe. But, you know how we like our teasers.
Yes.
And everything. Guys, we are interviewing someone very, very close to the investigation of this coming up this week. Very close. So, yeah. I mean, we may even get an appearance by someone directly involved with this whole case.
I may not be able to make that.
That may now.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not feeling all that well now. I don't know. I may not be able to. I don't know. I may not be able to be there. Yeah, but like Jeff said, yeah, watch for that. Here we go. We are underway. The North and the Good Brothers. Talking shop. They're talking about Talking Shop-A-Mania too. Sean Rousseau says Tommy Dreamer. I don't know.
Don't
I
know.
have no idea, Tommy. I have no idea, Sean. No idea. This is Jeff's thing. I have no idea. I just found out about it myself. I have no clue. You're interviewing Steve's monkey.
Possibly.
Josh Alexander and the Machine Gun in the ring to start off. They're talking about the Karate Man.
Man. Dude, his facial expressions when they were all inside and at the table.
It reminded me so much of watching a good episode of Saturday Night Live when you know somebody is being really funny and the other guy's really trying to hold it in but can't.
Yeah.
And you just see the look on their face like they're going to just crack up laughing at any minute. And that's what it reminded me of. Dude, when he was sitting there with the two of them and he just kept saying, he'd look to his right and left and go, more torture. And I'm like, this is fantastic. Oh, so good.
Big LG is doing some work in there right now.
Big LG is in the ring. This man is massive. You know what? The fact that they didn't use this guy in WWE like at all, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like I get their build as a tag team. I get it and stuff like that. But man, this guy should have been fighting this guy should have been involved with some of the biggest men in WWE.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
he is a big dude.
He's a big dude. He's good in the ring, good on the mic.
Yep. Ethan Page making his way into the ring now. Shot right to the ribs.
And James is now hyperventilating.
James is not breathing right now. Alex Lopez says, I think an Eddie Edwards surprise heel turn on Swann with Sami winning the Impact title, in my opinion.
Yep.
Oh,
I just said it, Alex.
Maybe so. Yeah,
that might be the case.
Jeff mentioned that. What kind of suck for Rich Swann because it'd be a very short title range. But
yeah.
But as we said, length it doesn't always matter. When you win a title, when you win a, you know what? Look, when you win a title, you win a title. You were a champion. Does it matter how long you had it? Yeah, I mean it's flashy to say I held it for blah 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 blah, but it doesn't always matter. It doesn't always matter. You're a title holder. Go ahead, Jeff.
You do know that Chris is gonna.
Oh, I know. That's perfect. That's exactly why I said it. I was waiting. That's exactly why I said it. That's exactly why I said it. J Money Jeff, it's Conman 167. Conman's interview is going to be released, I think, tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have that out tomorrow, J Money. We interviewed him a little bit ago. No, this is something altogether different. Jeff, Jeff, this is the first thing that I have heard of this. So I have no absolute idea who this person is that Jeff's talking about. But the fact that they're close to the investigation has me a little bit concerned, I must admit. Gallows had stupid characters in WWE like Festus. He did.
Yeah.
He did. The interview will be with the murderer himself, aka no, it's not me. I can say that flat out. It is not me. It is not me. But we're doing that. What? That's this week, I think, Jeff, isn't it?
Yeah, Thursday.
So yeah. So, but no, it is not me. It is not me.
It will be Thursday, and it will probably be released on Friday.
There you go. So you will find out Friday who this mystery person is that is close to the investigation. And I could say that it is not myself. nor is it fellow community member Rusty Shackelford. It is not Rusty. I could say that, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know. The way WWE debuted the Good Brothers, you thought that they would be and stay a top tag team, yeah? Yes, sir. Ethan Page now working over the machine gun. Good tag action from the North. Ethan tags in Josh Alexander, who is working on that leg of Carl Anderson. Ethan Page giving him the business from outside the ring.
As always.
Yes.
Trash
Ooh,
talk.
look at trying to fight his way out. Can't do it. They keep him over there. Now Ethan Page tagged back in. Alexander. Oh, nice teamwork there. Look at Ethan going over trying to get in the face of the big LG. Getting in his face. James says Joe is innocent. I am. I am innocent. I am. Now they have Carl Anderson back over in the corner again. Good tagging in and out. Really working on Carl Anderson. And great consistent tags in and out by the North. So they're really playing this well. Down across, and it's working on different body parts. First it was on the leg, now on the arm. Yeah. Good tag team wrestling here by the North. James saying, come on, Ethan.
Machine gun got Ethan off the ring apron there with the elbow.
Ethan Page back into the ring. Ooh, nice move.
Yes.
Goes for the pin. 2. Nope. Ethan pointing out that the big LG was trying to come in, got a little way with a little bit of an illegal move there, maybe, perhaps. Ethan Page now, and still Carl Anderson has been in there for a long time. They've really kept him over in their corner for quite a while now, and he is just he's kind of down and out here. Ethan Page now with his head over the third rope, choking him out on that rope. Look at this. What did he just say? What did he say there? I didn't hear it. He was screaming at the camera, but I didn't even hear. He was holding his face in like a smile.
Yeah. The trash talk, man. Love it.
Cracked me up, I know. Oh, look at this. He was trying to hold in his arm out. Man, they've really cut down the Good Brothers. They've cut them off.
Yeah.
Holding him by his fingers down on the mat. Then he gets a kick to that hand, and now a headlock by Ethan Page. The big LG trying to get Carl Anderson fired up here. We need some karate, man. You know, there's a therapy session used in prisons for people who have committed horrendous crimes to help them forget some of their crimes. Where were you when the stream started? I am work, I think. I think. I don't know. How's the show been? Just joined. Any title changes? Vintage Sanford? No, not yet. Not yet. No title changes. This is the first title. This is the first title match we've got going on right now. If you want to know who won, it is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. But thank you for joining us. I think the North will retain, making the feud continue for a while afterwards. Alex Lopez says could be. Oh, now the big LG finally gets him some. He's in the ring.
The hot tag, man. He's on fire right now.
Nope. Yep. Big LG. Oh, over into the corner, man. He is on fire. Down goes Alexander. Ethan Page has been tossed out of the ring. Big boot.
Woo!
Big boot. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5.
That was close.
Whew. Going right back for Carl Anderson. No, Ethan Page will not allow it. He's not letting him get back in. He took him down from the ring apron. Big boot to Page. Oh, nice. Oh, they're double teaming the big LG. Look at this. Oh, they both got him up. Oh, man. Look at this. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Wow. I thought that might have been it. Vintage Sanford says, thanks. No problem, dude.
They had him in a bad way there for a second.
I like your name, Vintage Sanford, by the way, because you know why? It reminds me of Sanford and Son. Elizabeth. Ooh. Elizabeth, it's the big one, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Love that show.
Oh, that was a close call, too.
That was very, very close. As I'm reliving Sanford and Son. Now we got a little bit of double team. No, Ethan Page coming in.
Ooh.
Oh, and a big boot again. Now we have Ethan Page and Carl Anderson both down. No, look at this. The action's coming fast and furious now. Everybody's down in the ring. Look at the veins in Carl Anderson's head.
I know, man.
That might be from all that whiskey that they drank after doing Talking Shop-A-Mania.
You say after. I think they were during.
It could. Well, I'm sure they were, yeah. We didn't see them on camera for half the time, so I'm sure they probably were. The first title change will be when Su Yung loses. It better not happen, Chris.
Yeah, Chris called that before we got started tonight. He said Su Yung is going to lose.
I hope not.
Gun
stun. Oh, is this going to be
Magic Killer?
There it is.
And that's it.
1, 2. That's it.
Wow.
The Good Brothers won.
That's it.
And they won it clean. Oh, look at this. And new Impact Tag Team Champions. James Chadwick is not happy right now.
At all.
The Good Brothers are your new tag team champions. J Money Jeff says, oh, hell yeah. Tazzy says yes. The North went south, says Chris. They did. The North walk out.
James is emotional right now.
James is crying. We've got crying emojis. Look at what the big LG's doing with that belt. Oh my God.
He's still Talking Shop-A-Mania.
Yeah. Oh man, look at this. They're going to have some whiskey. Oh, they're going to have a little bit of whiskey. Heck with Stone Cold and his beers, man. These guys are heavy drinkers. They're going right for the hard liquor. He's doing Oh,
God,
man.
I love him.
He cracks me up. Well, there you go, guys.
Awesome stuff, man.
So
that was a hell of a match, though.
There is your first championship title change. Jesse, yes, the Good Brothers just won it. They did. Jordynne, Grace, and Tenille. You were the absolute worst. You're the one that lost the match. Oh, that was not smart.
Not cool.
Her new name should be Jordynne Disgrace. Uh-oh. She might have found a partner. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Kind of.
Tenille wants to be like me. James is so happy they won. Just look at those tears of joy emojis he put out. I don't think that was nope. I kind of don't think that was tears of joy. Jason said I called it. Yes, they did. Jesse McVeigh says too sweet me someone. Yes, too sweet. And we get another championship match.
Yes.
Deonna, Purrazzo, and I may be completely silent for the next entrance. Yeah. The North are going through a pole shift, says Unbroken.
Yeah, I promise you guys, we aren't having technical difficulties. Joe is just going to be silent.
I just might not talk. The Su Young's entrance is amazing. Here we go. There it is. Oh, this is so good. Until one day she decides to crawl backwards down the ring, and then that's going to be the end of it.
That's good. Yeah, you're going to be like, nope.
Yep, that's the end of it for me. Tazzy is love emojis and kiss emojis. Look at this. Tazzy's in love.
He is.
Oh, she comes out with a chair. Tazzy, you like it? You like Tazzy likes dark women? You like that? You like your women all evil and yeah.
I mean, you know, he's in love with someone who refers to herself as the undead bride.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Making her way out to the ring. And this is no holds barred, I think, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
No DQ. No DQ, yes.
No DQ.
Where's that disgusting glove? I'm sure the disgusting glove is going to come in. I think the lady with hair wins this match.
Oh, good grief.
Su Yung with the steel chair. What the hell is that? What the hell is she doing? Oh, Deonna tried to jump her quick. She was ready. She was ready for it. Oh, she threw the chair at her, but missed. And now she's going after her on the outside.
Give us your picks in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Yeah, let us know who's going to win. James Chadwick chanting Su, Su, Su. Alex Lopez says, watch out, Tazzy. Rich Swann going to get you. Yeah, you better be careful. Su with a big clothesline out on the outside of the ring. They didn't even get inside yet. Su Yung beating her up with her clothes. Doesn't matter. Just beating her up with anything she wants.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, nice. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this.
Wow, dragging her in with it too.
Yeah. Look at the blood in Su Young's mouth.
I know, man.
Man, they've got some cool characters in this company. Chris says Deonna wins. J Money Jeff says Su Yung. Look at that. Her teeth. You can't even see her teeth. Her teeth are just all bloody. My pick is Sue, says Alex Lopez. Chris said Deonna. Yeah, no, we got you. Spelling doesn't count in our chat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't take off. We don't take off for spelling.
Nah, we don't take off points. Oh, there's the gross, disgusting gloves coming out. She's trying to put it on. Oh, she's got it on. She's just trying to get that glove on. She hasn't been able to get. Oh, now she's got it. Oh, that gross, disgusting. Deonna stops. No, Deonna stops it.
Joe, did you see how stiff that glove was, man?
Yeah, dude. Yep. Dude, that's disgusting. Look at that thing. Ugh. That's gross. I'm telling you, the lady with skin and hair is winning. Well, since they both have that, Eric, good call.
Good call.
Kudos to you. Imagine Su Yung versus Abaddon.
You will win your prediction on this match.
Yeah. Eric's taking the safe way out. Su Yung versus Abaddon. Yeah, it'd be an awesome match.
Oh, man.
That'd be an awesome match. Abaddon is what is she doing here? She's tying her up like a pretzel.
Yes.
Oh, Su Yung screaming on that bottom rope. She's got her tied up. Su Yung gets drop kicked to the outside. Wow, that was Tazzy's not liking that.
No.
Tazzy's not liking that.
Deonna's getting that chair now. Digging for some more plunder.
Yeah, she is. Deonna looking for some paraphernalia under the ring. What does she got? Kendo stick, of course. She's got a kendo stick. Looking for more under there. What else is she going to grab? Nope, she didn't like anything under that side. She's going to the other side instead.
Interesting.
Oh, garbage can lid. Old faithful garbage can lid. She looks like she's going in Tommy Dreamer's closet. More chairs. More chair. What is she doing? She's taking a ton of time here doing whatever she's doing. What the heck is that? What is that? Is she throwing a poster board? What is that?
Is that a sign or?
I have no idea. It's something white. It looks like a poster board. She's wedging the chair between the first and second ropes, but now Su Yung got the kendo stick. Nice kick. She uses the chair. Look at this. Oh, she was going to try to. She gets her in. She has her in a waist lock now. Deonna trying to reverse it. She does. German. Su Yung getting a little bit of a beating here. Deonna been in control.
Leave it to Tazzy to think that was a cutting board.
Tazzy the cook thought it was a cutting. Dude, if that was a cutting board, what the hell are you cooking? What are you cooking, like a half a cow? Dude, like what are you going to make on that thing? Half a rack of lamb. Like, dude, that would be Marco Jacobs. Conrad? Are we getting another raid? Is there another raid coming? Hello, Marco Jacobs. I'm guessing you are coming from Conman's stream. Welcome if you did. Tazzy thought it was a chopper board. I don't know what that is, honestly. Maybe they have to turn around and we'll see. Conman sent me here yesterday. Hello, says Jared. Hello, Jared. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, I've got to say, those of you guys who came over from Conman yesterday, you came into a really crazy stream.
Yes.
That is not the way we usually are. That was just the material we happen to be watching. Talking Shop is a very, very different stream. We're not as how should I put it?
Inebriated.
Yeah, well, inebriated, yeah, X-rated, all that stuff as that was. So welcome to Impact. Who do you have winning and information why, says John L. Jackson. This match? I'm going with Su Yung.
Yeah, I'm
going
go
with Su Yung. I think they've got a storyline going with this, and she's got this, whatever this is, what a piece of kendo stick to the midsection. Oh, tried to almost get her. Nope, missed it. Oh, down. I don't know what that thing is. What is it?
I don't need trying to. Yeah, I'm trying.
It looks like a frame. I think it's a frame. It's just this like a big frame. Yeah, it looks like a frame. It was great to cut loose yesterday. James says, yeah, it was. Look, it's fun to do that. It's fun to do that. Sometimes you just need to do that. Need to cut loose a bit, let your hair down, and we certainly did that yesterday. Who do you have in this match and why? Like I said, Su Yung, and I think just because of the storyline that has brought us here, I think that, Deonna is being the typical heel, trying to get legal involved with it and all that kind of stuff. So I think that that's going to continue. I don't think they're going to take the belt off of Su yet. Deonna held it for a while also. It's a canvas, Chris says. Yes. Yeah. A frame, a canvas. Yeah. Painting board. Yep. Sean Rousset says
it's hard
canvas.
for us on our phones because we watch on our phones.
Yeah. Sue's trying to crawl under the ring. Where's she going? Oh, she's going to come out with something. Oh, what is this?
It's a net, it looks like. Or a rope.
She's got ropes. What does she do? So Deonna's backing away. Oh, she's choking her out with the rope. Oh, Deonna's head goes off the ring apron. Now Su Young's got rope. Oh boy, man. What is she gonna do with rope? Is someone gonna get hung? What the heck does she have now?
It will happen.
Tazzy, she has a cooking sheet. She just threw in a cooking sheet.
That was for you, Tazzy.
That was for you. She threw in a cooking sheet. Oh, Su Young's face just went off the corner of that canvas. Oh, kendo stick across the back. Who shot Johnny Bravo, says Jared. Well, we don't want to speculate. We don't. Oh, she just went through that chair that was set up, and that did not look good at all. Oh, man, did she go through that chair? How do you feel about the Zelina situation? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit ago. I'd be all for her going back to Impact. OJ wants a word about that glove. Vega has to head to AEW. Like Jared, I don't know, man. Eric, I did not. Stop. There's no proof. Shots now by Su Yung. Both of these women going back and forth here with big strikes. Su Yung now goes down. A kick to the midsection from Deonna. Both of these women are. Oh, and there's the baking sheet.
Yeah, she's
using the baking sheet.
Oh,
the baking sheet is bent. Oh, the baking sheet is all bent up.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's got the glove. She's getting it ready. Deonna's trying to crawl away. Maybe we're gonna get Kimberly coming back. What is she doing here?
Pedigree.
A pedigree. Su Yung with a pedigree.
Wow.
Let's get ready to suck it.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, D Generation X is proud. Oh, sorry. Wrong show. Wrong string.
Oops.
Oops, my bad.
Tazzy said I let her borrow it. Well, if you did, dude, you ain't getting it back. Not in the same shape it was in. You're not baking any cookies on that anytime soon.
No.
Jared says, haha. Imtiaz guys finished watching UFC, so here until the boxing main event. Cool, dude. Uh-oh. Sue's getting all up into the referee. She better be careful.
Yeah.
As he's thinking of baked peaches. Wrong show, says Jared.
Jared, if you want to hear some pretty damning evidence about who shot Johnny Bravo, go check out our Impact stream a couple of weeks ago, and you might hear some things.
Oh, she blocked the mist. She used the canvas to block the mist, and she smashed her head right through it.
Smart.
Oh, the mist backfired. Tazzy, this isn't looking good. She smashed her head through the canvas, and now she's got the chair. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Tazzy, this isn't looking good.
Not looking good, Tazzy.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, Tazzy. She's kneeing her in the head. This does not look good. She can't tap because her hands are held up.
Right.
Is she going to get her in that claw?
She's working towards it.
If she gets her in that claw and beats her like this, dude, that's going to be sick.
I know, man. Oh, her hand dropped. What in the world?
He's not calling the match. What?
1, 2. Oh.
No, she's still alive. She's still alive, but Deonna's up on the top rope, and she's got. She caught her. She caught her coming off the ropes, and she's got the claw.
With the mandible claw.
She's got the claw cinched in. That disgusting, filthy glove. Blech. Look at that. Dude, look at that thing. It's disgusting. It looks like. Oh, that's gross. Can you imagine what that smells like? Deonna Purrazzo is going out. She's. Oh, no. The rope.
Johnny says we must save Kimber.
Yeah, I don't know where Kimber is, dude. I think she's lost somewhere. I'd be a little afraid if I look at this.
Oh, no.
Look at this. Are we going to get a hanging?
Oh, my God.
She's got her around the neck. She's got her around the neck. But no, she somehow got out of it.
Oh.
Is that it?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Wow, Deonna wins.
Holy crap.
Wow, that was surprising. I didn't see that coming.
Dude.
I did not see that coming.
Didn't see that. Man, somebody check on Tazzy.
Tazzy's not happy. The glove, Alex just say the glove looks like a placenta? Oh, dude. That's just disgusting. Chris, you called it. Chris is reading spoilers. I'm calling it. Chris was reading spoilers. Chris, stop reading spoilers.
I can't believe that, man.
Tazzy's super happy that Deonna won. No, I'm guessing he's not.
Somebody check on Tazzy for us. You know what, Joe? I honestly think if she takes that glove off and just drops it in the ring, it'll just stand up.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll just stand.
I would agree. Well, I didn't see that happen, and I'm surprised.
Wow.
No, Alex, I'm not happy with Sue losing. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. Not this soon.
No. I mean, but honestly, it kind of makes me feel like when they put the belt on her at Bound for Glory, that was just kind of a last minute decision.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. And they were talking about that because of Kylie Ray, they had to kind of do something, plans had to change.
Man.
Johnny, I wouldn't be too happy, buddy, because your girl's still gone. And my guess is that she's going to be involved with Su Yung now. So I wouldn't be too happy about it. Now she can turn her attention on her. The Knockouts Tag Team Title Tournament starts this Tuesday.
There we
Tenille
go.
Dashwood and Alicia against Havoc and Nevaeh. Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle against Jordynne Grace and to be announced. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz versus the Sea Stars. Here we go. Farewell to the Rascals. Their final match. Chris says, I think Sue got the title just to take the news of Kylie not being there. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Tazzy says payback is Tazzy's already thinking of revenge. Oh, Sami Callihan. Is this next?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We at the main event?
Yep.
Wow. This has gone quick. Until then, we must save Kimberly. Kimber's in some alternate dimension. She's behind glass. Alex, I understand, but it was too soon for her to lose, in my opinion. She's very I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not thrilled about it. But at least I'm just glad she's Su Yung. Now we'll have to see. We'll have to see like whether or not the character turns back. Yeah, maybe she'll turn back to Susie again. And maybe maybe we won't see kind of like what they do with Bray. Maybe they won't use Su Yung a lot. Maybe she'll only be used sparingly to kind of keep it a bit of a surprise, keep it new so that she's not out there all the time. And maybe she'll go back to being Susie now. But yeah, I would agree with Jeff. I think that it happened because of Kylie. But now who's going to go after Deonna? So interesting. Very, very interesting. And like I said earlier, too, you got to kind of wonder now, does any of this have anything to do with who we may see going forward in Impact? I don't know whose contracts are up and who's not. I'm sure you could probably go check that out on the internet. But are we gonna lose? They're gonna be losing some people.
Yeah, I know that Su Yung just re-signed not long ago.
Okay.
But are they bringing somebody else in? That's
could be. Tessa Blanchard's name is still out there. Still out there.
Could she go back?
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't think so. Here we go. Sami Callihan coming down. Chris just said it's Tazzy's fault. Every time he picks a peach, it spoils. Oh, poor Tazzy. J Money Jeff says, I got Rich Swann retaining. Unbroken says Peach Lives Matter. Kaylee says, I have Rich Swann also. Who do you guys have for the main event? Alex says, no, Tessa. Wasn't a fan of the whole deal, to be honest. Yeah, her name's been out there. She's been rumored for WWE. She's been rumored for Impact. So who knows? Who knows? The thing is, there may not be a lot of people who maybe want to touch Tessa either. There is a lot of controversy there. So they may not want to go there.
I'm just surprised. Yeah. Surprised she didn't show up yet.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Rich Swann and the Groove. Here we go. I love his entrance. I love the neon. Sounds like 80s soul music to me. I love it.
You know what this reminds me of, Joe?
What's that?
Miami Vice.
Yeah, the colors it does.
The color scheme,
you know what the song reminds me of, though?
Uptown Funk.
James Brown a little bit from Rocky IV, Living in America.
Yeah.
With the saxophones in the back and stuff.
Yeah.
Living in America. Got to have a celebration. Yeah, I love it. Uptown Funk. Yeah, I can hear that. That's a good call. I'll take Rich Swann, says Moda. Joe, you already know who I got, but I know he's not going to win, says Team Rocket. Well, don't be too sure, dude.
You never know.
We saw 2 title changes already, so don't be too sure.
Yeah.
Alex Lopez says, I want Rich to win, but I feel Eddie is going to get involved and turn heel to help Sami to win. I want Swann to win, though. Eric, don't get timed down. I'm just kidding, says Tazzy. Chris says, I want to see Sami win. I don't like Rich Swann at all, not even in NXT. Ghost Rider 696 says, imagine a hardcore match between Sami Callihan and Jon Moxley. Yeah, that would be a good match. That would be a good match.
Be fire.
I heard a cool interview today on Busted Open. Darby Allin was interviewed on there. It was a really good interview. I didn't know a lot about him, but he seems like a good dude. He's a straight edge guy. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Sami Callihan from a compound somewhere close to Anonymous, Ohio.
Yeah.
Deonna won the belt. Yes.
That's right.
She did. This match could be really, really good.
Yes.
Could be a really, really good match.
Yes.
Sami can take a beating in the ring and still keep going.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a double cross here.
It could be right. I mean, Shamrock more than likely will be down there.
Yeah, I think he'll show up. I think Eddie will come out, and people will think, "Oh, he's going to come out and help."
He's going to help Rich Swann. Yeah, it could be, and then that could set up a program with Rich and Eddie. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that could be. That could be. Jesse says Rich going to retain. Kaylee says I'm fixing to head to bed for the night. Good night, Kaylee. Thanks for coming. If you have not done so and you're new to our channel, please head over and subscribe and like the video on your way out tonight. We would really appreciate that. Also, make sure you join us for our other shows. Monday, we'll see if we have a return of Abby's Window, hopefully. On Tuesday, we are always here every Tuesday night. If you want to come over and watch Impact, join us every single Tuesday night for our Impact Wrestling stream. We do the Impact stream watch along every Tuesday night, so join us if you like Impact. And then Thursdays we have our podcast, which is on Twitch. And then we've got that secret interview coming up that I don't know that I want to be a part of. But yeah. So we have that coming up too. I can definitely see shenanigans, says James. Did you ever watch the old documentary of Sami from the Indies? I did not. Unbroken. Johnny Bates says, "Oh my God, yes, Eddie heel turn, yes, please." Imagine a triple threat between Rich, Sami, and EY. Who knows? Maybe even EY shows up and it leads to a triple threat or 4-way with Eddie. It could be.
Yeah.
Moda says, by the way, any enemy of Simon Miller is an enemy of mine. Friday we get the interview that no, we're not getting that, Chris. What are you even talking about? I don't even understand. I mean, guilty of what? He's not dead. He's just had an accident.
Just only had an accident. Murder.
Yeah, people have accidents. Things happen. How did Deonna win, says Jesse? Well, it was a clean win. Both of them were doing a lot of things. She won with that what's her new finisher called? They named it. And
They named it. I forget what they called it, but
she used a different finisher than she normally does. I forget the name of it already.
but she did block the mist from Su Yung and hit her over her head with a.
She hit her over the head. Yep, with a canvas, like with a frame, basically. Yep. Sami missed a clothesline. Oh, what a shot by Rich Swann. Sonny Wolf is here. Hello, Sonny. Oh, and a kick. And now Rich gets sent into the steel steps. And now he's driving his head into the ring post. Sammy's brutal.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Sonny has small internet issues. It's usually big internet issues, but tonight just small issues. Dave's fan says no notifications. For what, dude?
For us, I guess.
Well, you should have turned them on. Swann thrifts off the apron and down goes Sami on the outside of the ring. Jared, I'm back, folks. Welcome back. We are in the main event, by the way, of tonight. Rich rolls Sami back in under the rope.
If you guys are looking for the winners, they are scrolling across the bottom of your screen.
Yes, they are. If you missed it, then the winners are scrolling on the bottom. We've had 2 title changes already. New women's champ, Deonna Purrazzo. New tag team champs, the Good Brothers. Jared wants to know who we got winning this. Well, I've been wrong on the. I was wrong on the women's. I picked the Good Brothers, but I was wrong on the women's. I don't know. This one's a tough call. Well, you heard who Jeff thinks. Jeff feels like there's going to be a double cross, and he thinks Sami could win. I mean, it's been unpredictable so far.
Yeah, it has. It really has
been unpredictable so far. I don't know. I mean, I would have gone into this saying Rich Swann, but it's not going to be hard to convince me of otherwise now. Seems like they're really trying to change things. And it could be, like we said, it could be a few things. It could be that this is really the last big, event that they're going to have for the year. So if they're just looking to change storylines for going into the new year, then this would be the show to do it. So where's the old Swann? Joshua wants to know. The Good Brothers. Yeah, the Good Brothers did win. No idea how Sami wrestles in those boots. Yeah. Oh, and a shot by Swann. Sami goes into the corner.
Rich came down a little bit weird on that.
He did. Yeah, you're right. And Sami went right after it. Well, let's hope that it's not anything bad, and let's hope he's just trying to sell something here. Kaylee said, I'm heading to bed, Sonny, in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, the pace is definitely in Sami's favor right now.
Yes, it is.
Rich likes to speed things up, but
he does. Rich got thrown back into the ring. Sami now.
Working on that knee.
Now he is. Sami twisting his legs. Oh. Sami yelling at Rich Swann to tap here. Rich is in the ropes. He has to break the hold. Grabbing that ankle now is Swann. Sami telling him to hit him. Telling him to hit him. You know, look at this. He's saying, give me another. Give me another. Callihan goes right after his face. He just grabbing his face. Alex had just subbed, fellas, and followed you guys also on Twitch. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you for the follow and the sub, Alex. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And thank you for joining us. Rich trying to fight back. Sami with the crazy eyes. He's telling him to hit him again. Rich not doing any damage. Sami's all fired up.
One more, he says.
One more. Now he gives him a headbutt. No effect. Oh. Rich Swann doing no damage. Cover here. Gets a 2.
Man.
Gets a 2. Jesse says, I subbed to you all in here. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. Thank you for subbing.
Man, Rich is getting dominated here.
He is. Yeah, Sami is. Yeah, Sami's dominating the match. Oh, he's there. Is that what is he doing? Is he just squeezing his ribs? He's just squeezing his ribs.
Yeah,
the heck is that? He's just scraping his whole back and squeezing his ribs.
I mean,
Sami's just sadistic. He's just sadistic.
He's just
look at he's trying to bite the referee's finger. Like, what is going on? Sami's sadistic, man.
Yeah, he's like, let me just make this as uncomfortable as I possibly can. We've got some Goldberg talk between Eric.
Oh, well, of course. Whenever Dave's fan enters the chat, we have Goldberg talk. Jeff and I were talking last night on Talking Shop that we really want them to do something for Christmas on the next one and have them make fun of Goldberg when he was in the Christmas outfit.
Yeah.
Now he's just pulling his jaw apart.
Did you ever see that movie, Joe?
What what was it?
Goldberg here?
No,
Santa's Sleigh.
I think I saw part of it. Oh, the horror movie that he did.
Yeah, the horror movie where he was Santa Claus, but he was
that was awful.
A killer.
That was awful.
It was terrible.
That was absolutely awful. Awful. Going to be a lot of spit in this match to clean up. Yeah, there is. There is, Alex. I agree. Look at it. Look at this. Yeah, whenever Sami talks, he's just got spit coming out of his mouth.
Spitting.
Yeah, look at that. Party people, if you haven't already, drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Poor Sue.
Sorry, Tazzy.
I know, right? Poor Tazzy. Oh, Swann's got the look in his eye. Look at the look in Swann's face. Look at this. Sami just pissed him off. Now Swann's got that look.
Uh-oh. Caught the kick.
Oh, he did.
That one, though.
Oh, but he got another one. Oh, and he comes back with one of his own.
Oh.
Both of them. Same time. Knocked each other down. Oh. Our Twitch, Jesse, is Insiders Wrestling Podcast, I believe. Hold on. Yes, it's all one word. Insiders Wrestling Podcast. Thank you, by the way.
Man, this has been hard hitting.
It has.
slow paced,
Yep, and a lot of spit.
and a lot of snot.
Yes. Yeah, thank you all for following us and subbing. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, and hit us up on Twitter too if you're on there.
Yeah, we are on all social medias. We have a Facebook group. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram.
Woo.
We're on all these social medias. We do watch-alongs for just about all the wrestling shows as well. So we do the Impact stuff. We do NXT. We do WWE, which we have Survivor Series next week, I think already, or isn't it?
Next week.
Of course, the big tribute to The Undertaker. Yum just made popcorn. Chris, you know what? I love popcorn. I can't eat it anymore, though. I really enjoy it. I really, really like it. Love having it in the movies and stuff, but I can't eat it. It just bothers my stomach, which sucks because I really, really like it. In case anyone is wondering who McVeigh End of Days is. Oh man. That could be it. Dude. Oh, he just kicked out of that. That was what a brain buster that was.
No.
Tazzy says the streaming kings. I don't know about a king, Tazzy. We try. Oh, he has a tattoo of the Ghostbusters dog on his arm. That's awesome. I just noticed it.
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters dogs. That's awesome. Some nice work. Look at this. What did he pull out? One of his hair extensions? He's putting it on as a mustache. What the hell is he doing? Alex says it's funny. I remember Gallo saying recently that he slipped on the ramp because of oil. Maybe it was Rich or Sami spitting all over the place. It could have been.
Could be.
Will the Con Man interview be on here tomorrow night? Yes. Yes, Kaylee, it will.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Con Man interview will debut on our channel tomorrow night. Yes. Sonny Wolf, how was Talking Shop? Oh, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Rich Swann, nice move there, going for a pin. Very close. Very close. Tazzy said it was fire. It was. It was. Talking Shop was great. The fact that they're doing it, like I said, the fact that they're doing a third one, I mean, they could keep going with that. Just keep doing like 2 of them a year, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Kaylee says I will be here for it. Cool.
Awesome. Oh.
Are you setting it as a premiere, Jeff, or are you just throwing it up on the channel?
I haven't decided yet. I might set it as a premiere.
Okay.
So we can have some chat going on. Oh my God.
Oh, that's gotta be it. 2. No, he kicked out. Wow.
What a move by Sami.
Wow, I thought that was it. Well, there you go. Jeff will set the interview up with Con Man as a premiere tomorrow at 6 p.m. Our first interview we've done in a while. It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
I'll try to pop in and say hello, but I'll see how busy I am at work. Talking Shop 3. Yeah, they actually put out a tweet with a t-shirt. So it obviously is in the works. They're telling people to buy the t-shirt to make sure that they can have another one.
I don't think they'll have any trouble selling those shirts.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh,
a pile driver on the ring apron.
Look at Rich.
Oh, look at this. Swann off the wall. What a move. What a move that was. That was amazing.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Look at that, man. Look at the cutter.
Watch this move. handspring off the ropes and hits him with it. Oh, that was amazing. Eric says, I'm back and changed my profile picture to, oh, God. You guys in Goldberg. Good Lord. I wish I was watching the mini pay-per-view, says Team Rocket. You could have. You could have. Go to our Twitter. It's right on the front page, and it says watch here. Go to our Twitter. It's the tweet right below the posted one, and it says watch here. Tazzy says, what was that? Wow, yeah, dude, that was amazing. That was an amazing move.
Crazy.
Rich Swann saying, I'm the champion. We might be getting the shenanigans soon. If there's going to be shenanigans, it might be soon.
I think it's about to start.
Yeah, they look like they're both
go out.
Look like they're both kind of spent. Sami may turn the lights out soon. They're telling Rich Swann to roll him over and end the match, but nope. It comes back with a huge clothesline. And now he's going again. He's going for another pile driver. Nope. He rolls him up to nope. Close.
Oh my God. What a kick.
That might be it. That might be it. Swann's he's gonna go up top. Now this is where the lights may go out. Oh, here comes Shamrock is down to the ring, but here comes Eddie Edwards. Now Edwards is going after Ken Shamrock outside of the ring. Oh, and he just threw Shamrock over the railing. And he had, oh, yeah, but he wasn't watching. Swann wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
what a move. Swann's got Callihan staggered. And another. Oh, man, what kicks. Sami is wobbly. Sami's like out on his feet. Look at the move. Look at this. Another one. He just won't go down. He won't go down, and he gives him another. Oh, that's got to be. Oh, my. How is he still standing up? And he's not now, but how was he? Is he going to give him another?
Oh.
And he gives him another. Oh, that's got to be it. 1, 2, done.
Man.
So no shenanigans. I'm glad I went with Rich Swann. No shenanigans. Rich Swann wins clean.
Wow.
There you go. Rich Swann retains. Well, I was 2 for 3 in the title matches. Swann retains. So many kicks, man. Sami could just take a beating.
Man, that was a great hard hitting match, man.
Sami can just take a beating, man. That guy can take a beating. Wonder if we'll get any kind of surprise.
I still think we get moves. Well, maybe we don't get moves at the end. They're ending it, but
oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Nope, that's it. I think that is that. Awesome. Johnny Bates has just freaking beat the poop out of him. Alex Lopez says, nice. I'm happy. That was awesome, says Tazzy. Chris says, ugh. Chris didn't have a good pay-per-view tonight.
No.
Chris didn't like a lot of this.
He did call Deonna winning.
He did. Yes, he did. But otherwise, Chris didn't enjoy himself. J Money says, yes. I am also happy I picked Rich, says Kaylee. Awesome. Ken Shamrock would probably take the title off of him, says Jared. I don't know. That would be different. But we won't see that happen, I wouldn't think, until January when they are having their next big event. We'll see. We might We're going to find out on Tuesday where we go from here. Where they're going to set up the next feuds, I would imagine. And of course, we got that women's tournament starting up as well. So that is exciting. We got a lot of changes here. Where do the Good Brothers go next? Who's going to come out to challenge them now for those tag titles? So a lot of new stuff. What's the event in January called, Jeff? Jared wants to know. I forgot already.
Oh, let me look up and see real quick.
Jeff's going to look it up with Mr. Google.
Mr. Google.
I really liked the show, says Chris. Okay, cool, dude. Yeah, there's Jesse. Better late than never. Hello, Jesse. How are you? I missed the first match or so, but I thought it was good. I thought the wrestling was good. I thought there was a lot of good wrestling tonight. Jim Gore says hard to kill. Thank you, Jim Gore. There you go. So that is Impact's next pay-per-view. It will be in January. So hard to kill. They did announce Final Resolution will be in December, says Jason Stoffer. Okay. So they have another thing coming in December. All right, cool.
Wow.
J Money says, hi, Callan. Chris says, I'd give it an 8.75. Yeah, give us your scores.
Yeah.
Give us your scores, guys. Let us know what you thought of Turning Point tonight. Let us know what you thought of the pay-per-view. I thought it was solid. Like I said, I thought the matches were good. Some of the matches went on a heck of a lot longer than I expected them to. James says 9 out of 10. I thought Good Brothers and the North was excellent. The Su Yung match, Deonna Purrazzo, was excellent. The final here, the main event, was excellent. So all the big matches for this, I thought were really, really good. A couple of them, the Triple XL and the Chris Sabin and James Storm. Yeah, may have been a little weak, a little weak. I know a lot of you guys have said that kind of didn't think that it was the best match. So I would probably agree, maybe a little weak. Of course, Rosemary won, Jim Gore. So Jim Gore should be happy. Eric says 8 out of 10. All excited for Survivor Series. Yeah, that's the next pay-per-view coming up next Sunday. We will have that for you as always. J Money Jeff says 8 out of 10. I was going to get 9 out of 10, but Sue lost, so 8.5 out of 10, says Tazzy. Ghost Rider says 8 out of 10. Jared says 8 out of 10. Sean says 9.25. Kaylee gives it a 9.75. Nice. Jason says 8. They had a lot of hard-hitting matches. Yeah.
Agreed.
Of course, says 15 out of 10. Rosemary wins. She needs to go after the knockouts chat. Ooh.
I know what you're thinking, Joe.
Ooh. I like where Jim's going. Yeah, Deonna's going to need an opponent, huh? She's Rosemary and Taya are going to be involved in that whole women's tag thing, so I don't know if that would maybe take her out of the running for that, but I'm down. I'm down. No, Jesse, I haven't seen Rusty. Nope, I haven't seen him. He wasn't here, and he wasn't on the stream on Wednesday either, or Thursday, rather. James says we're going to give it a 9.5, but North lost. I know, James. I know. James falls on hard times when the North lose. Yeah, so I'm going to say, and I'll pass it on to Jeff. I'm going to give it an 8.75. I'm going to say 8.75. I think it's fair. Like I said, I think there were a couple matches that, like the Triple XL match was probably my only one that I would say was not really good. But I mean, the rest of it had good action. I'm a little bit surprised. I think I would have went up to a 9 had Su Yung won. I'm a little bit upset by that. I was really hoping she would carry the belt a little bit longer. But we'll see where they go. Jeff, what are you scoring it, man?
I was right there with you, but I honestly think I want to give it a 9.
Okay.
And I do that because we got some great matches.
We did.
I understand we had a couple that weren't as strong, but if you take the opening match with Eddie Edwards and Davari.
Yeah, now see, I didn't see that, so I couldn't really. I shouldn't. Yeah.
That was a good match. And and then you take, I mean, even the Brian Myers Swaggle match was,
that was good.
you
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
Rohit and cousin Jake was good.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
And then Moose and Willie Mack, and then you get the championship matches. And I mean, honestly, I felt like, the last 4 matches overshadowed the matches that I wasn't as
Fond
um,
of.
fond of. So
Yeah, good point.
so yeah. I'll give it a 9. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have good point. Very good point. Yeah, I mean, I have to go back and watch the first match, and I will, because obviously, yeah. So, I mean, I guess it's really not fair for me to score it, and maybe, I mean, watch that match if I see that, and I think that would put it over the top. I would probably go up to a 9 pretty easily as well. So, yeah, guys. Well, yeah. So it has been another great night of wrestling. Appreciate all of the new faces we saw in the chat. Some of you that came over from Conman. And again, tomorrow night, Jeff is going to put up that interview with Conman. Going to be our first interview that we've done in a while, and had a lot of fun talking with him, just about wrestling in general, a little bit about his background, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So make sure that you come and join that. Jeff said he will put it out as a premiere, so those of you who want to just get in there and chat, you can. That will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, make sure you join us for that. Like I said before, we're going to get back to doing some interviews, and Jeff's got, I don't know what Jeff's got. Jeff's got some sort of surprise interview later this week that I'm not really sure I want to be a part of. Team Rocket said 9.9 or 9 out of 10. I don't know. So he's wavering back and forth. So we have some interviews coming up, so it's fun. We're getting back in the interview scene, and we always enjoy doing that. Always enjoy talking to people. Make sure you join us. Those of you who are new, make sure you did go and subscribe. I know a lot of you did, and thank you for that. If you haven't already, throw a like on the video before you guys get out of here tonight. We really, really appreciate that. Make sure you're joining us for our schedule. We should be having, hopefully, if Jody is doing well, we should have Abby's on Monday. So we should be back with that. Of course, we didn't get anything really from Bray this week, but we got a little bit from Alexa and Nikki Cross. Rusty's MIA. Yeah, maybe he booked out from the whole thing with the Johnny Bravo murder. I don't know. But yeah, and then of course on Tuesday we'll be back with Impact, the follow up to this show, and we'll see what's going on with that. We have the tag team, the women's tag team tournament starting up. Also the Who Shot Bravo thing going on. And then on Thursday, we have our podcast at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have that mystery interview that I don't know who it is. I have no idea. And then next week, I guess we'll have to get out a predictions thing too, Jeff, at some point, huh? Yeah. We'll have to get out predictions as well for Survivor Series, which will be next Sunday night. I will be there for this one. I know I missed the last WWE pay-per-view, but I will be there. Might be a little late coming in, but I will be there to join everyone. Chris says, great stream. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. So Survivor Series coming up. So we have another pay-per-view this coming weekend. So I hope you are all there to watch that along with us and join us for all of our shows. So from myself, from Jeff, thank you all for being here again. I've been thinking that Bravo faked his death for some reason, says Jim Gore. Maybe. J Money Jeff says, have a good night. Yeah, you too, man. And yes, all of you, as always, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here tonight with us. And thank you for everything. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for coming in. And we will talk to you all again very, very soon. As always, stay safe. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we will see you all again very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.